Hello everybody and welcome to Sass Muffin Gaming. Today, wrong side there. Today we are playing Fell Seal for the stream. For those of you who are not familiar with Fell Seal, it is very similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, the game that we all know and love. I did move my camera a bit. I'm not sure if I like that position too much. It makes it feel as though I can't see you guys at all. And so I'm just gonna, don't mind me. You're gonna see a little bit of shaking. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's what we're going with today. All right, I'll get you guys back your music here. And I will pull up that Twitch stream here. All right, how does it look? You like it? Do you like it? Yeah? Okay, so we're playing Fell Seal. We're gonna hit new game here. Now, I did help to play this game when it was first being developed, and it is just absolutely fantastic. Let's see, injury system. See, I prefer that if we lose in battle, we just lose AP, not that they can't participate in the next battle. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it makes it quite a bit harder. Let me see. Random numbers. No. We want enemies have gear. We want them to have every gear slot possible. More enemies equals better XP. Yeah, I think that is about right. Yeah. Make use of sorts of items. Yes. I have access to stuff. Yes. We want them to be hard throughout this entire thing. Keep the default. Level scaling. No maximum to their level? Yes. Okay. We're making this incredibly hard for ourselves, and that is okay.
In the dark days of centuries past, an otherworldly beast known as the Maw appeared in Tiora, leaving ruin in its wake. In this time of need, 7 great heroes rose against the threat. The battle was fierce, but the heroes prevailed, and the beast was vanquished. In slaying the beast, the heroes gained the power of immortality. They formed the Council of Immortals to rule over the land and enforce order to prevent such a catastrophe from ever happening again. But powerful as the Immortals may be, they are few. Thus, they created the Order of Arbiters to enforce their will and protect the land. As agents of the Immortals, Arbiters wield absolute authority. They are judge, jury, and executioner. But in time, the Order of Arbiters has grown complacent and corrupted. Could a threat as dire as the ancient beast itself be looming over Tiora?
Okay. Now you guys have the main overarching story of the game. There are people. They are immortal, and we work for them. So we're entering into the beginning here, and these are our 2 main characters. We have Kyrie, who's kind of our main character, and Anadine is like her new recruit. Anadine is like her whole entire family has been in the military, but her mom died, and Kyrie is like she's like a very respected knight in the Arbiter order, but like she is one who sticks to the books, sticks to her guns. Lawful good. A violent confrontation isn't necessary if you can get through it with diplomacy. And this is true. And Raynor is the second command in this Arbiter group that they're a part of. So we essentially, our character is Kyrie, and we lead a band of our own little knights underneath the Arbiter order, and our job is to enforce the law. Oh, this doesn't look good now, does it? What is this? What is the meaning of this? Why would you strike down an innocent man? Oh, pesky witnesses. What a bother. You, hireling, earn a coin for once and dispatch with these interlopers. Okay, our first battle. So we're in the city of Galais. Galais? Galais. I believe it's pronounced Galais. Okay, so I could use the mouse, which I very much could use the mouse. But we are instead going to, let's just move that mouse off screen. Can I get rid of this mouse? Did it disappear? Kind of. Center of the screen. It doesn't like that, does it? Okay, whatever. So we have a mouse. It's there on the screen. You know it. You love it. It's a mouse. In fact, we can put it right up there. There we go. All right, so we, just like in Final Fantasy Tactics, have these little development screens before we get to start the match, and we can select different people to place. And so we have 2 people in our little battalion or squad of guards. We have Virgil the wizard. We'll grab Virgil for this battle, and we have Lana the mender. Both are incredible people, and we will not part with them. We didn't turn on death. It would have been more interesting if we turned on death, but I order you to surrender your weapons. You, an Arbiter, how tiresome. I'll exterminate these people and you'll get a bonus. At once, Lord Alphonse. A lord, as you wish. Anadine, it looks like you're about to get your first real battle. Alright, that was just a tutorial. You guys don't need a tutorial. It's me who needs the tutorial, and I'm here, so. We're gonna move our character up, and we're just gonna take a good old slash at this person. And then we get to choose the direction of our character at the end of the fight. Good old tactical warfare. So what makes this game more like Final Fantasy is the job system, which is pretty incredible, I must say. Because I found like a lot of tactical games kind of boring in the fact that you really were kind of stuck to the different people, kind of like in Fire Emblem. You had people, but like it wasn't quite as exciting as like having to discover the jobs, or one character can work from one job into another. I felt that was like the best part of Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's put an end to this guy. And that will allow Anadine to sneak up behind our friend here. Maybe not. Maybe she can't move very far. Anyways, we have Virgil. Virgil will take care of it. Virgil is our magical what's the word? Savant. He is our magical savant. Yeah, that's right, you yield. Wise choice. And that is our first battle. Oh. Conan is online. If you guys ever get to meet Conan, he is an incredible person. He does a lot of guides, runs a lot of moderations for different servers, especially early access games. Likes to focus on a lot of like tactical games, but he is totally committed to making sure you guys get all the most accurate information. If I ever get a chance to have Conan come on the server sometime to talk to you guys, it would be incredible and I would love it. Again, if you guys are wondering where the majority of my views come from, please check me out on YouTube. It is youtube.com, search Gokenman or Sass Muffin Gaming, you'll find me right away. So basically, the nobleman here is just like, oh my god, you're gonna arrest me? I'm rich and powerful, go ahead and arrest me. This will just be more trouble for you than it is me. Just wait until I get out. And our character Kyrie, of course, being, I don't care who the fuck you are, you're going to prison. And she'll try to do this. Yeah, 1 second, gotta respond to Conan. Alright, he says, playing that loser game again? Nah. Streaming that loser game again. Okay, very well. And off we go. Loading screen, perfect. All right, let's head for Illister. Okay, so we can move our mouse around on this main map here, just so you can see the keyboard. And as you can see, we have changed our enemy levels, so there is no max. No matter where we go, we are not safe. No matter what level we are not safe. We don't have death, which will work on our favor. But things will definitely be hard no matter where we go. So our two little numbers we have up here is our gold and kind of our fame. How well we've done at like doing like side quests, on like doing guild missions, on making it so we are well known, we have a good stronghold of law in the world. So let's start with our second little battle here in the crossroads. We have to take our fancy little noble to his final destination, which is where he should go. Kyrie, yes, I noticed. We have been ambushed. What's happening, Anadine? Anadine, Kyrie. Stand back, Anadine. You don't need to see this. You don't need to see these precious beans take us on. Okay, spotted. Ah, well, you Arbiters are every bit as sharp as they say you are. But much friendlier. Well met, friend. Oh, Raynor. If you have business with us, out with it. Otherwise, step aside. I like the randomized characters we got here. This guy has like the most awesome hairdo going. What a splendid idea. Just hand me over. Quiet, Raynor said. Safety and soundness first. Exactly my own philosophy. But first, tell me, just what is it you want to do with our guest? Funny you should ask. From what we hear, you Arbiters wouldn't mind a bit taste of the action yourselves, eh? Alright, here it is. Rich Fob will pay us handsomely for his freedom. Hand him over and we'll give you 20% of our cut, and you can do whatever you want with that. No one ever need know that the Arbiters let this little transaction go. I get what I want, you get what you want. Your reputation stays as spotless as Iliskar's peaks. Ah, win, win, win. Is there a fourth win I'm missing? Well, what do you say? Do we have a deal? I don't know, Kyrie. Only 20%? Captain? Enough. We haven't time to exchange banter with these fools. As for you lot, attempted bribery, intimidation, interfering with an arbiter's business, serious crimes, the kind that would see every one of you decorating the trees. Best you get out of the way, and I'll forget I ever saw you. This is my final and only counteroffer. Signal that you accept before I change my mind. Of all the doomy luck, we just had to run into the one good, clean arbiter within 100 leagues. Jump lively, boys. Looks like we're gonna have to earn our food today. No survivors, no witnesses. Hoorah! Okay, the crossroads. Defeat all foes. Okay, now we get to bring out both of our people, so we get Virgil and we get Lana, which is the most awesome of things. And we're gonna proceed with them. Okay, so I usually find in these kind of battles, because you see how close they are, if we move up to them, let me see, I can actually show this, can't I? Free navigation sheet. So if we were to go up to them, we can see that they can move about right here, which means these people can get pretty close to being within range of hitting us if we actually move up. So we're best to either move this way or to not move up really at all. So we're just gonna kind of get into formation here. Okay, so we're gonna move. Oh, sorry, it's not her turn. It is his turn. We're gonna kind of move. There we go. Move him up here. And I don't believe he has anything we can do at the moment. So end our turn and face them. Okay, Nadine. Yes, we know how to use items. We're good. We're good. I appreciate that you are giving your new recruit very needed instruction on how to properly function in the war zone, but unfortunately, we just do not have time for that kind of nonsense. Okay, we are creating a new formation over here, kind of drawing them over to us. Okay, I believe that is close enough to pull off some dastardly deeds. There we go. We got the first strike. That's what matters. You see that trapdoor? I'm sure there's reinforcements underneath it. I think you're right. We better deal with that. Agreed. But we must move quickly. Who knows when they might just come barging forth. Okay. Run up. Gonna do a little bit of the bada bam. Ooh, critical. Okay. We were right. We were perfectly aligned so that we didn't have to deal with a single one of them. Okay, so Lana is our healer. We haven't taken any damage, so she's not too useful yet. So we're just gonna end her turn without really doing much. If you end your turn without taking an action, you do kind of go forth in the queue a little bit. It's kind of like waiting. Ooh, that was a bad hit. And reminder, we don't want to die because that's gonna cost us XP. Is there anywhere you can go? You can protect Lana a little bit. Rock. Yes. Boom. Oh, drat. Oh, we can do that. That's close enough. Okay, so you see the Thorns ability? The Thorns ability means that if we do any damage to them, he gets to deal damage back, which is a pretty neat ability, and we don't get access to that for very long. Well, drat. That's a little bit of XP that we're not gonna get. And we don't have Revive yet. I think we have a Revive potion. There we go. And he can help us to win the battle yet. Now we could cheese this and just try to gain levels, but as I mentioned before, we don't get any advantage in the situations by leveling ourselves up. We do get access to more classes by leveling up certain people, but we do not gain the advantage, like, level-wise. We need to protect you, so we're gonna run over. We're gonna give you a pro potion there. That should keep you from falling. More important than anyone else is our main character, because there are gonna be situations where we're only allowed to use our main character. Bam. And he's gonna deal damage back, which is fine. Oh, did I make a mistake? Did I expose Rainer to death? I did. That is highly unfortunate. The dogs are the worst. The dogs are always the worst. You can heal our friend here. And let's have you move towards the bunker. Oh, perfect. We can move behind, take advantage of that, deal a steely strike to that guy. He's not gonna be too happy. I'll be surprised if he can. Oh, he did go for the fight. I would not have done that. We're gonna go right here, and we're gonna try to get like, some extra damage here. Oh, he has a counterattack. Oh, that's bothersome. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, sweet Jesus. Dead? Oh, no, that's gonna be it though. Oh, dang it. So that's open, so we can't do anything about that now. What we can do is, do we have any more rocks? We do not. So we're gonna need you to help us gain the edge in this fight here. Oh, jeez. Move that way. Anadine is next. Oh no, sorry, Kyrie's next. We should get... Anadine is next, and we want her to kind of get away from the fight here. So let's move Kyrie right here. We'll heal up our Mender with our last potion. I'll keep her in the game. We'll face this way. You can take out this guy. Alright, one less person we have to deal with. So if the guy behind us wants to take her out, it's going to take up her turn. So we did buy us some time there. Because we can take out both of those dogs at the same time if we can get a forceful strike in. If not, oof. think we'll just take out one of the dogs because we have both dogs coming up here. We kind of need to protect Anadine a little bit. So we'll move back like this. That should protect her flank. Oh no, I misjudged that. Oh well. That's both dogs out there. So that's less people we have to deal with. Are you gonna keep spawning people? Can't take him out. So let's have you retreat. And no, you don't have healing yourself. So you kind of just have to go for some damage then. Can you close this? No, you can't. Yeah, just go for that, I guess. Don't do it. I may have underestimated how difficult I made this. Okay, he healed. Is this it? Is this the final blow? Did we lose? Yeah. Game over. That was fast. Okay, let me see. We can hire another person. I'm gonna hire level 2. You know what? I want another wizard. Customizing my wizard here. Can't see what the hat is there. Class hat, no, yes. Yeah, we'll keep the class hat. Yeah, let's go with the tan. Accessory. Can't see what those accessories are. Is that an eye patch? It looks like an eye patch. Hoop earring. Let's just not have that. Class outfit, yes. Let's see if we can get some matching colors. Oh wow, that is not as nearly as nice as I thought it would have been. That's better. Let's match the color to that. That's hair. Get some fiery red hair. You know, the hat doesn't have to exactly match. We could have a darker hat with our greener outfit. Yeah. Name. Let's go with, oh, what do you guys think? Any ideas on the name? Waiting to see what you guys say. How about Yoshi? Let's go with Yoshi because we gave them the green robe, so Yoshi would be fine. And let's grab a little portrait. Ooh, there's so many good ones. Yes. Let's go with that. Yoshi. And let's change the hair to match. Pink hair. Hairstyle. and a bob. Perfect. Actually, let's get rid of the class hat. Let's go with something else. Let's, oh yes, that one, definitely. And we'll have the hair match anyways. The hat match anyways. Finish. Yes. Okay. Tab to leave. And G for troop menu. Looks like we had some people level up. Power strike. Okay, yes, we needed that last time, so we'll make sure we have the field aid, and let's leave. We'll hit a quick save there to save all of our changes. And the crossroads. And we already went through this, so we're gonna just skip on ahead. Is there like a skip? Yes, here we go. Perfect. Lana and Yoshi. Key to start. Let's do something similar, just a little bit closer this time. Well, we know that Yoshi is quite a bit faster than Virgil. Okay. Oh, he has a crossbow? Bastard. Move Lana up. Oh, no, let's not do that. Let's move Lana right here. I think she can still cast from there. Yes. Perfect. Oh, he hit his own teammate. How cruel. I am so glad that we healed him. No critical. That's unfortunate. Can you hit those people from over here? Not quite. You're gonna have to move just a little bit closer. What about right here? Nope. Ooh. There's an idea. Yes. Nailed it. And you don't want him to attack Raynor from behind, so we'll move Virgil right there. Saved his life. Alright, let's have him use a potion on himself. And he will retreat back here for healing. This will work out well because this person's over here, so we can isolate her. We'll have Lana try to heal Kyrie this time. Ooh, level up. Can you reach Kyrie? Not quite. If we move you closer, can you reach? No, you can't. End right here. Yes, we'll end right here. Try to regain that heal back. Actually, can you move behind? You can. That was an amazing strike. Boom. And then Virgil can take out the other two. And back over here, and oh, a little too far. Right there. Shellac powder. Can use that to make items later. Oh, so if we can either cover up the trapdoor or finish the fight here before they get to us. We have people close enough, so we should be able to cover it if we need to. Oh, the counterattack again. She lived through that? I am entirely amazed. Okay, Virgil's getting close. Let's just go for it, Kyrie. Just go for it. We'll... Actually, Virgil moves before them, so we'll have Virgil go for the trapdoor. Awesome. Move as close as we can here. Yes, we can do damage. Actually, I think Virgil might be able to just finish this off without us having to engage with that. So if you move Virgil up here and go straight for the fire attack, I think we have this. Yeah. Used to be an inn. Burned down in the martyr attack last year. No arbiters nearby to prevent it. Sigh. You allude to that scoundrel's claim about arbiters' bribes. Nothing but a desperate attempt to talk them out of a fight. I don't believe a word of it. And yet here we are, dragging this foppish nobleman all across the country because we can't trust the local chamber house. That's long enough a break. We need to keep moving. I'll make sure everyone is ready. almost like Rainer is the quartermaster of the group. Need a breather, Anadine? I guess it can't hurt. So that is an event. So before we approach this event, let's go into our little troop stuff here and level up. I love me some counterattack. Give me some of that. Yes. Oh, let me go here yet. Abilities, learn, scoundrel. Fleet of Foot is pretty good. So is Steel Buff. Let's go with Fleet of Foot though. And Inadine can now become a knight, which is pretty good. You do get special perks for finishing out a class, and certain classes do level up with certain abilities faster than others. So if you're going for a certain build with characters, you can focus on certain classes to level them up when. So if you look at, I can show you guys here. Go to class change. You'll see on the upper right there, it'll say growth, and it'll say the wizard heals at 5.5, gains 5.5 HP points per level, 4.5 mana, and then all those other stats. And this kind of goes in contrast to the other classes. So whatever this class is would gain a lot more health, but a lot less mana, or gain a lot more speed. So like if you're going for like a fighter, you'd probably want to focus on leveling up a class that's going to get you a ton of health and other stats, like attack stats or like defense stats. But if you want someone that is going to be more of a magic user, you probably want to level them up in a class that's going to have a lot more MP. So like Mender versus Wizard. Mender's going to get you more health, but less mana. Mind stat is also less for the Mender. So the Wizard class is kind of the better class to level up in initially for a spellcaster, I would think. Although the Mender is a little bit faster. So in that regard, why don't we see what we want Anadine to be? I believe in the course of things, so the mercenary gets more health and more attack. So while the knight gets a lot more defense, if we want our Anadine to be like a glass not a glass cannon, but our damage dealer, we probably want to fill out mercenary before we switch over to knight. We also unlock some crafting. So we have some gadgets we can make. Absorber Plus, deal magical damage to the target's mana pool. That can be really good against the magic users once we run into them. So let's just make one of those. And let's check out this little side quest here. That was exhilarating, Captain. But I also feel a bit sick. It will pass. When I was a child, I dreamt of becoming an arbiter like my mother. I also dreamed of fighting alongside her. Never thought I'd be wearing her armor. The armor you inherited, but the position you earned. Watch this one for me, would you? Yes, Captain. Why would someone with your wealth and privilege consort to murder? If a man had wronged you, I'm sure the court would be happy to hear your case. The court's manner of dispensing justice is a little too slow for my taste. Tisk, I don't understand. That shocks me to my core. What did he do to you? Let's just say he strayed from the rut, which fate had gouged out for him. I still don't. Just like a pair of little girls I know, he interfered in the business of betters, and after a little bit of time, he soon paid for the price for it. Perhaps one day you will explain me how such an awful lord came to be the prisoner of a pair of little girls. Okay. And let's move on to Illuster. Why can't you delegate the paperwork to Anadine? Anadine needs a break. Journey here has been harsher than she would have normally experienced with her level of training. This particular package I wish to deliver personally. Ha! I half guessed that was the reason. Greetings, Arbiters. How may I be of service? Hey there, Guardsman. We're dropping the prisoner off for trial on several charges, primarily murder. Murder, is it? Shame. Not often we get this kind brought in alive. You heard the captain. This one's for murder. Take him to the lower level and make sure he makes safely to our darkest cell. You will regret this entire charade sooner than you think you might. Get moving, you. He's still confident, surprisingly, I must say. His arrogance is truly breathtaking, but regardless, he is no longer of our concern. Go ahead, Reiner. I will file the charges. Apologies, Captain, but that will have to wait. The Immortals have convened a council session, and by order, all Arbiter captains in the city must attend. Surely it can wait until I've formally submitted the charges. I want this done properly. I'm sorry, Captain, but it cannot. This morning's edict was quite clear. This meeting is of the highest importance, and all captains must appear without delay. But don't you worry about the prisoner. You won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, thank you, Guardsman. Come along, Rainer. Immortal Council Chambers. I understand. You've got some kind of announcement to make, Primus. Let's get on with it if we have to. As everyone knows, while each of the council bears title of immortal, we're not quite as long-lived as that. Every so often, in the course of our reign, one of our number is replaced by a younger protege. The new immortal retains the title of the predecessor and adapts his colors, but he is nevertheless a new immortal altogether. Is this going somewhere? Septimus. Yes, I know. But the important, nay critical, immortal business awaits me. Nothing less would tempt me away from this Congress, I swear. Naturally. As I was saying, there comes a time for every immortal to surrender their mantle and step down. That time has come for me. This is certainly going to liven things up. Ugh. Meaning I will have the opportunity to directly observe an immortal relinquishing his power. How absolutely fascinating. You are quite committed to this decision then, Primus? As everyone knows, I'm the oldest remaining immortal alongside Quintus. I was present on the day that we brought down the ancient beast, and I personally scribed the founding tenets of the Immortal Council. But what I'm getting at this is, it has been a very long journey. Rewarding, but also tiring. The time has come for me to step down. Our trusted Arbiter captains are no doubt eager to hear what follows. Quintus, would you kindly do the honors? Me? Yes, of course, Primus. As the situation only occurs about once in a century, this will be a mystery to most of you. How in an immortal's time has come, a replacement selected through a method called the marked pilgrimage occurs. Every immortal marks a candidate of their choice. The details of the pilgrimage are explained to the marked, and they are of no import to you. I shall waste no time on that. What should be of great interest to the Arbiters, however, is that each marked is an immortal candidate and is not bound by any law for the duration of the pilgrimage. You may render assistance unto them if it is requested, but you must not otherwise interfere in their business. I believe that is everything. Are we done with the surprise announcements for today then, Primus? Excellent. Captains, you are dismissed. Primus is as old as the council itself. It'll be strange to see another assuming his title. I suppose the day must come for each of them. And he has been at it the longest, though he doesn't seem surprisingly fit, especially in contrast to... He does seem surprisingly fit, especially in contrast to Quintus. Oh well, there will be plenty of time to worry us soon enough. From what I've heard about the Mark pilgrimage, chaos follows at its heels. Wait, what's this? Decided to take in some air, did you, Alphonse? Because I don't think he will agree with you. Well, Nosy Wrench and her hired gorilla come to see me off then. We're here to see you return to your cell, and promptly. I can't believe it. One of the mortals has chosen you to be a marked? You're sharper than you look, I grant you that. But indeed, only the finest, absolute finest are selected as candidates to be one of the exalted rank of immortal. It is only natural my name would end up on that list. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I must hasten on my pilgrimage to Sentina, and after my imminent ascension to godhood. We're just gonna let him go then? You heard the consul's judgment. He is above the law now. Untouchable. No, I can't believe that him was made a mark by the council. I need some time to think on this. Spread the word. We leave at first light for Sentina. I have a feeling trouble is gonna find us on the way there. Ooh, and the mystery unfolds. We should finish the store before departing. What's that? You're trying to say that we might need goods in order to encounter some crazy adventures along the way? I am absolutely surprised that you would say such an abhorrent thing. I will, in fact, though, let's hire another person. Let's hire a knight. I want a knight. Guild, give me a knight. Ah, Captain Kyrie, how may we help you? Let's, level 3. Level 3 knight. Tan. Let's go with tan. With some sharp eyes. And those will be blue. Hairstyle. Oh, let's get rid of that hat real quick. Helmet. Let's see what helmets we have. A helmet befitting a knight. I like this one. Accessory. Eye patch. Yes. Leather eye patch. Class outfit. What kind of armor? Let's go with this one. That one looks good. Color. Ooh, let's go with the red. The red is very compelling. Name. Viren? You know, Viren is okay. And portrait. Let's get you a good, like, knight portrait. Is there any of them that have only one eye? Yeah, let's go with that. That looks appropriate. Actually, is the hair blonde? We didn't actually check the hair. You know, a knight probably doesn't have too long of hair. But there's a little bit of hair there. Blonde, cool. All good. And now that we have the knight, we should probably, like, our wizard was fine without armor, but I think our knight is probably gonna need a little something. So let's try and buy. Let's select our new knight. Okay, bronze armor, cool. Sword, spear. Ooh. You definitely need a helmet, but one-handed spear. Let's go that route, and let's give you a buckler and a helmet, and you probably have the gauntlets on. And you know, the eye patch should. Can we afford that? No, we can't. We can't. That's good. Let's confirm those purchases. All right, so she is all hooked up. We have 1,000 gold left. Let's see if we can't get our new wizard something special for. Oh, she came with a few things, so we're good. All right. Okay, and it actually looks like that's about all the time we have for tonight. I know I started the stream a little bit late, but we typically end around 9. So I'm going to save right here. And we'll back out there. Quit to title. Thank you guys all for joining me. If you guys like seeing me on Twitch, please introduce me to some of your friends. Join me on YouTube. I am at 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. All I need now is the view hours to get monetized, and that makes it a lot easier to keep the show running. I also have a Patreon if any of you guys are interested, every dollar helps. I have levels all the way from like $1 all the way up to as much as you want. And the higher levels do come with some special perks. But any level gets you access to the special donator section of the Discord, which allows you to get early info on some of the stuff I'm planning and some of the artwork and stuff I'm planning on releasing. Thank you guys all for joining, and here's the outro for you.